price. I said, when you discover your destiny, discover the price. Now, paying the price of that destiny makes the destiny your own. Did I say very well? I said, paying the price of a destiny makes the destiny your own. Except a man pay price for a destiny, the destiny is not his own. It might have your name, but it will not manifest until you pay for it. When you pay, you secure it. Write it on your paper. I say when you pay, I say when you pay, when you secure it by paying. Now listen. Now listen. What preserves your family, your life, is what God gets from you, and not what God gives you. You are not made great by what God gives to you. You are made great by what God takes from you. Write down your paper. I say you are not made great by what God gives to you. You are made great by what God gives to you. So noble people do giving. It is what God gets from men that God uses to bless other men. So all great men hunt honor from giving. That is why Jesus could not end his ministry in Gethsemane. He continues where? He continues at Calvary, because he has to pay to be a king. Can I tell you something? Can I tell you? Do you know why some families are not great? Since about 100 years, there is no altar speaking sacrifice in that family. Nobody have taught them that the voice of sacrifice can quench. Abraham made it in 12. In 28 of Genesis, Jacob made open heaven. But listen, sacrifice cannot be powerful and efficacious from teaching. Sacrifice is a spirit. It's a royal spirit. People who are not royal don't make sacrifice. When you say give, they say pastor is hungry. No, because they don't understand it. The spirit of sacrifice is a royal spirit. You see, because thrones or important places cannot be established without sacrifice. If what I'm saying is nothing, why are we union? Why do I have to give everything? No, we should be ordinary. We should take everything from God and from ourselves and still say we will not die. Let me ask you to listen. Satan fears your sacrifice more than your prayer. Let me say again. I say Satan fears more. Even when you have not prayed, sacrifice still speak. Let me ask you to listen. God said to Cain, he said the blood of Abel is talking. What do you do? Abel was already dead. You know, but sacrificial men don't die. Because they live in their sacrifice. I'm going to give you a minute to write it down. I said sacrificial men don't die. They live in their sacrifice. So Abel has died, and God was still worrying Cain. He said, Cain, well, what do you do? He said, somebody's blood is talking. That means blood talks. And it talks forever. That's what the Bible said, the 12 of Hebrews. He said the blood of the sprinkling that speaketh better things than the blood of Abel. He says it speaks. And so what the price your pain or is controlled by the kind of destiny you want to arrest. Now, when you see bogus sacrifice, like I'm a eunuch, it's meant for the blessed. I'm done with telling my story. Somebody said, Shepherd, your people like you. I said, they don't have option. I served them, gave them everything, even give them my comfort. I pray for them every night. I've done it for 8 years. It's not possible. So since you were born, what have you sacrificed? Don't you know that voice of sacrifice can quench? It can quench. Not even your enemies can quench it. Even when you are not sure of it, it will speak. When Jacob came to Bethel, Jacob didn't know that his grandfather did sacrifice there. But angels came there. Maybe often to there, bush is already there. Maybe bush is already there. But heaven, the heaven of the place is still open. Because the pain of Abraham will never be forgotten. There's something I said here. I said, those who know the value of light can pay anything to reveal it. Jesus died to reveal the light of Christ. Please, I'm going to be fast because my time is going away. Jesus died. Jesus died to reveal. Now, please hear me. If somebody is not intelligent, then he has not paid for light. Or his family didn't pay for light. But light cannot be produced without price. Let me say again. I said light can't be produced without price. That is why all ruling bodies are burning bodies. I say all ruling bodies, they are all burning bodies. And they are all sacrificial bodies. Now, if you must rule, you must be sacrificial. Because you don't separate rule from burning. Jesus is the Son of righteousness. That is why he is the light of the world. The light that is shining in the world was produced by the sun through burning. So he went to the cross to die because of the value of light. Are you struggling to make note? If God has blessed you